A narcissist's worst nightmare? Y'all already know what their worst nightmare is. It's when you wake your game up and realize all that shit was a game. You could look back at it and realize, damn, it's a full-grown kid. Yeah, the best one is when you real stoic and you no longer react to the narcissist. Yeah, I'm already doing that. You know, I'm already done, but I'm petty, man. I'm gonna expose you dirty, rotten scoundrels, bro. Because y'all don't need to get exposed quietly. You need to have a spotlight, a hot spotlight on y'all for y'all ruin somebody else. Like, I got 6 years of material. Oh yeah, I'm stoic, man. I haven't said one word. I haven't even looked in her eyes. I haven't looked at her page. I wouldn't even, man, look. She know me well enough to know. Because she know when she cut off on me, I'm gone. But look, check it out. They worse than nightmares when you just can look at them like you putrid soul. Like when you, not when you know who they are, just when you know how dirty they was and when you realize the shit they was doing. You feel? Especially that covert narcissist. I can't wait till nature run its course on your motherfucking ass. They gonna do? Prove it to you that they can stay with somebody? They gonna prove it to you that they can treat somebody better? You was the best supply they had. Man, look, they worst nightmares when you can look at them and just be like, you went from reacting to them. You know, you went from being at the mercy of whatever they thought you was. You know, they took who you was, shook that up and turned you into a whole nother person and painted a whole nother picture. Nah, I want you to be this dude that I'm just always mad at. I want you to be somebody that I can pick apart. And you really lost yourself being that person. Man, I missed myself, man, and I'm back. I'm back. Like I said, I'm a recovering sociopath, so please don't hoover me because, man, you don't want to throw water on a gremlin and stick around and watch them change if you know what I'm talking about. Play her about it, though. You should have seen when she slivered up and tried to do some more stuff after a discard after 3 weeks. I was just like, yep, bye, click. She tried to call back. No reaction from me, your worst nightmare. And I know you love that reaction. No reaction from me. Their worst nightmare is when you know, I know exactly scientifically what you are. I did a bunch of study on there's no way you can deny it. Everything they say in the narcissist community is you to the T. You dirty, rotten mother. Knowing you got ambitions, knowing you got goals, knowing you got that glow. And they sit up there and plot to take it down. Will even discard you, hoover you, and come back and try to finish you off. I said it before, I say it again. When you wake your game up and keep it up and just look at them, and when you look straight through them and see all the shallowness, all the undeveloped personality, all the weak conversation. You couldn't even have no conversation unless you was talking shit to me. Unless you was on my ass about some stupid shit, you couldn't even have no personality. When you wake your game up, keep it up.